Good morning, Saudi Daisy. Today's show includes information on the climate survey, the State of the Union address, and the latest on school sports. Let's get started with the pledge and a moment of silence. Students will take the climate survey today and tomorrow during their third blocks. The ACT is this Saturday. Students taking the test need to arrive at school no later than 7:45 a.m. with a test ticket, a photo ID, a pencil, and a calculator with extra batteries or a full charge. Extra calculators and batteries will not be provided to those who do not bring them. Good luck to everyone who signed up. President Donald Trump will be up on Capitol Hill tonight for the first time since that 35-day shutdown and the debate over border security funding, and a week after the State of the Union was originally scheduled. Kristen Holmes is on Capitol Hill with a preview of what we can expect tonight.
Good morning. Well, one White House aide says to expect about 50% foreign policy and a lot of focus on areas where Democrats and Republicans can work together. But a big question is, with all the divisiveness we've seen in Washington and across the country, is bipartisanship even possible?
In a politically divided capital to a deeply polarized nation, President Trump is set to deliver his second State of the Union. According to a White House official, the president will address the high cost of prescription drugs, infrastructure, and national security.
My fellow Americans.
The theme, choosing greatness. The official saying that President Trump will aim to strike a bipartisan and optimistic tone, saying, quote, "Together we can break decades of political stalemate. We can bridge old divisions, heal old wounds, building new coalitions, forge new solutions, and unlock the extraordinary promise of America's future." But with less than 2 weeks until the government is scheduled to shut down again, President Trump is also teasing some potentially not so bipartisan remarks, like sticking with his demand for border wall funding and possibly declaring a state of emergency to get the wall built.
I don't want to say, but you'll hear the State of the Union and then you'll see what happens right after the State of the Union, okay?
The president's speech was originally scheduled for January 29th, but was canceled by Democratic House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who cited the ongoing shutdown.
And expect some possible awkwardness around that. Nancy Pelosi will be seated right behind President Trump. Now, when it comes to the Democratic response, Stacey Abrams, a rising party star, of course, we remember her from her lost bid for the Georgia governorship in 2018. She will be delivering that response. She is the first African-American woman to deliver the Democratic response. Reporting from Washington, I'm Kristen Holmes. Back to you.
Good morning, everyone. We've got an overcast day ahead of us today, but thankfully not without more warm temperatures. Our afternoon forecast shows clouds remaining in the area throughout the day, with chances of showers coming later this evening. Temperatures will be mostly in the high 50s and low 60s, with a high of 67. Tomorrow's weather will have temperatures in the 60s throughout the day, with an afternoon high of 69, but with high chances of showers in the morning, so drive carefully on your way here. Looking ahead to the 7-day forecast, we're seeing warm weather accompanied by cloudy skies and rain.
The men of Troy and Lady Trojans basketball teams are on the road this Friday night to take on Steel Creek. Varsity girls will start at 6 and varsity boys will start at 7:30. Everyone come out and support our Trojans. All students interested in trying out for the cheerleading team for the 2019-2020 season are invited to attend a weekly skill clinic on Tuesdays from 3:30 to 5 o'clock at Cheer Extreme. This clinic will start on February 5th and it will take place weekly until tryouts. The cost is $10 per week and is completely optional. You're not required to attend.
That's all for today, Saudi Daisy. Tune in tomorrow for more important announcements. Until then, have a good day and good news.